Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Mystic Tarot. My name is Nia and in today's video Spirit and I will be telling you what colors, crystals and chakras you should be working with in order to create healing and harmony in your mind, body, soul, your relationships, your life, all of that. You have 7 groups to choose from today, and before you pick, please think of the issue that is bothering you the most at the moment. If you have several, then please pick a group for each individual issue, all right? But yeah, let's get started. So for group number 1, we have disruption and the amethyst heart. For group number 2, intuition and the lapis lazuli drop. For group number 3, flow and blue howlite. For group number 4, movement and the unified heart. For group number 5, success and the tangerine quartz crystal heart. For group number 6, frustration and the tiger's eye crystal drop. And for group number 7, energy and the carnelian crystal drop. So please take a moment to think, take a deep breath, close your eyes, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these 7 groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, my purple hearts, everyone who resonated with disruption and the amethyst heart crystal. So you are about to hear what colors, crystals and chakras you need to be working with in order to heal or create balance and harmony in your mind, body, soul and relationships. And I asked you to think of a specific issue before picking your group. Okay, so your group is the crown chakra group. I can tell you that. And the crown chakra is located at the top of our head. It's kind of the only chakra which is not in the body or on the body. It's on top of the body. Why? Because it's our connection to source, to spirit, to the universe. And you guys, whatever you are suffering from, everything in the material and physical has a spiritual cause. Now, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, you know that, so I'm not giving medical or legal advice or anything like that. I'm a spiritual teacher, I'm giving spiritual advice. And I need to tell you guys, and I'm feeling that from you, that you might want to listen to pile number 4 as well, because I feel pressure in your chest. I feel swallowed down anger, like you swallowed anger instead of like releasing it and having a reaction. You feel kind of frustrated, you feel bottled up, like bottled up anger is inside of you. That could manifest in coughs, in pressure on your chest, or in speech impediment for some of you. If you have difficulty speaking or if you have a stutter or something, that's because there is blockage in your heart chakra. And also that blockage has led to a serious disconnection from the divine, from source. So your angels, your guides, your higher selves have a very hard time to reach you because, look, there is this barrier between you and the divine. And it's this cloud of negative energy that you want to get rid of. So I'm going to tell you afterwards an affirmation that you want to say while you listen to some crown chakra frequency music. Just look it up on YouTube. There are lots of different videos with just crown chakra frequency music. So sit down, listen to that music, do some breathing exercises and say those affirmations that I'm going to give you, okay? But yeah, the color you want to be working with is in the kind of pinkish, purplish shade. Okay, so it could be this color pink, or it's not really, is that magenta? I don't know, but this kind of more purpley pink, or it's actual purple, you know. So you want to surround yourselves with those colors. If you don't want to wear them, you can just get decorative elements like candles or flowers in that color, or I don't know, pillows, cushions. That color will help you open up to source so that your guides can give you more advice on your situation, so that you feel more connected and less frustrated, guys. And you just need to find acceptance about your fates. You need to learn that everything that happens for a reason. I have a lot of educational videos on my second YouTube channel. I'm going to link the playlist in the description box down below. So your issue is a spiritual one, and if you fix that, it could be, you know, your karmic relationships, your faith, your belief system. If you fix that, other problems in your life will disappear. So amethyst is a big one for you that you should be working with. But there are also other crystals like clear quartz and moonstone and labradorite. Okay, I will put at the very end of the video, and that will be linked in the description box, a few images that you can screenshot where you can find your chakra and the crystals that you might want to get. And if you do get these crystals, I would only get one, the one that intuitively calls your attention the most. Then just place it on the top of your head while you do that meditation, if you can. So you want to place the actual crystal where the actual chakra is, okay? And don't feel silly about it. Do not feel silly about it. Now I'm gonna get some additional advice here from my runes, which are also amethyst. Guys, and please, if you appreciate my work, give me a thumbs up, drop a purple heart, or just say crown chakra. I really need your help so that my videos, so that my channel stays alive and grows. So, yep, that's the disruption. That's the disruption. You are just all over the place. If you feel like you're losing it, okay? It's because you're not connected to your life plan. And you can ask your guides for advice. I have a spirit guide reading on this channel that you might want to do. So ask your guides for help. If you're feeling all over the place, it's because you completely are off track and you are so stressed. And this is some deep-seated fears that you will not make it in the physical world. Maybe you are not where you want to be in life right now at all. Yeah, like you didn't get the degree you wanted, you don't have the status that you want, like marriage, a family, or the possessions that you want in life. And this is due to some deep-seated fears of yours that could go back to childhood trauma, okay? And you might want to carefully and gently open up that bottle of emotions and do some shadow work. I have a shadow work reading as well on this channel, yeah. And healing is absolutely possible for you, okay? You can heal. And the first step, and there's not much that you need to do, is to just really find peace and acceptance and do this crown chakra work with the crystal and the color that I described to you. Because then your guides will send you signs, will send you the right people, and give you the help you need to resolve your issue, okay? And now for your affirmation that you want to say, and I'm going to put that at the end of the video so that you can write it down and read it, okay, to yourself, or like learn it by heart. You should say, I am linked to the divine source of the universe. I am light. I trust, okay? You might have lost trust, and that's completely understandable. But if you do what I told you to do, things will fall into place for you, okay? So guys, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you new and want to stay. Take very good care, and until soon, bye. Hi, group number 2, everyone who resonated with the intuition card and the lapis lazuli crystal drop. So Spirit and I are about to tell you what colors and crystals and chakras you need to be working with in order to create healing and harmony in your body, mind, soul, life, okay? I'm not a doctor or a lawyer or any kind of specialist in that kind of field. You know, I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm giving spiritual advice. Just keep that in mind for all the Karens watching. But I know that 99% of you are so lovely. I just want to help you out. So as you can see, you need to be working with shades of blue and purple, okay? So group number 1 was more pinkish, okay? And you are more bluish. You're both kind of purplish, okay? Group number 1 and 2. So purple is what kind of connects you, but you are more on the blue side. And it doesn't have to be your favorite color, but you should work with it. So this represents your third eye chakra. The third eye chakra is on your forehead, between your eyebrows. Like if you had a monobrow, it would be there in the center, the chakra. And Spirit is saying, when you feel stressed, you guys, and lost, take your finger, place it on that third eye chakra and put some pressure on it and massage it, okay? And say an affirmation. And I need to tell you that affirmation now. I wanted to do it in the end, but I'm going to tell you now and say, I open myself to new visions. I expand my consciousness through my higher self. So just say, I open myself to new visions. I expand my consciousness. All right. You guys, you should be very intuitive people. I don't know if you know this, but you are. So you need to trust your intuition more. I don't know what issue you have, but any kind of issue has a spiritual cause, all right? And your issue is that you have not been trusting your intuition. So you made some wrong choices because you didn't listen to your gut instinct. You listened to other people, you gave into societal pressure, or you put your brainwashed mind first. And just stop all of that. Think for yourself. And then your guides will come through and help you. Look, you literally have an eye symbol there. You might have some health issues on your eyes, actually. Maybe some of you are very, what you call that? When you can only see what's right in front of you. Yeah, and you can't see in the distance. That could be a condition you have. And there could also be something wrong with your retina, okay? For some of you, if you have eye issues, it's because there is something wrong with your third eye chakra. And listen to third eye chakra frequency music. You will highly profit from that. And say the affirmation I told you, and ideally massage this third eye point. And you might have, as a result, depending on how thoroughly you do it, you might have some visions during that meditation, or be shown some things by your guides and the universe in your dreams, or in the literal world as signs. You will see how everything is linked. You will see the cause of your problem when you do that. And now, I picked for you lapis lazuli intuitively. There are more crystals that you could work with. At the end of the video, and you find the timestamps, there are some images that you can screenshot if you want to dig deeper into all. But for you, lapis lazuli will really help calm you, because you might be quite... I'm feeling pain. You might be in a lot of pain. And lapis lazuli will kind of ground you. Also, if you are a water person, maybe you want to take some showers or baths to help you with that. Maybe listen to that music while you take a bath. Do the massage while you take a bath. Water, like calming water. Or maybe listen to some rain drop music and to some water sounds. And that will help you feel so much more balanced and harmonious and healthy. So just know that. And now I'm going to get some runes for you, actually. please thumb up my video and drop a comment, maybe a teardrop, or like a water drop if you appreciate this. And let me know if you want a longer version of this type of video, because I would kind of like to talk about plants that you should work with as well. So now the runes. Oh my god, the star and the moon. So astrology will be something that will give you a lot of answers about your blockages and issues. Genuine astrology, like my mom does it. Yeah. And you will really reap the rewards for the spiritual work that you should be doing, okay? Oh, and some of you, or many of you watching, you might have found me because you lost someone, okay? Death is a big part of your life. And just know that this happened to you for a reason, and that you could kind of also be psychic if you are not too afraid. You could train your spiritual senses to a point where you could kind of become somewhat of a medium if you were interested. And just know that you are going through this for the specific reason of becoming more intuitive, more in tune with spirit, and yeah, to possibly work on your psychic gifts, all right? And you can absolutely do this. You will be rewarded for this work. Okay, guys, so that's all for you. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe if you're new and want to stay. And yeah, take care and until soon. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, everyone who picked group number 3, the flow card, and this blue howlite drop. So you're about to find out what colors, crystals, and chakras you should be working with for your healing and harmony in your mind, body, soul, relationships, and life. I asked you to pick a specific issue. Well, not pick it, but think of a specific issue and then pick your pile. And your issue is definitely one where you block and possibly self-sabotage because you're not speaking or living your truth. So this is about communication. You might... Okay, and this will vary here, because all of you will have different problems. You might have a lot of issues with other people where you just can't seem to find a common ground, or you can't bring your point across. And it doesn't necessarily cause arguments, but it causes for, distance and isolation maybe. I'm getting a lot of psychic downloads from you guys. But the chakra that you should be working with is obviously the throat chakra. It's right at the center of your neck. So if you have body pains and issues in that area, that's your body's way of pointing you towards the issue. And any issue in the material world always has a spiritual cause, okay? Now, you need to go with the flow, and I'm getting similar energy here compared with pile number 2. You just need to let it all out, okay? I feel like you hold back a lot in communication or self-expression because you are different and you don't know how people are going to react when you show the real you or speak your truth. You might also be someone who is very, very sensitive, and you really take things to heart, and you're just very, very vulnerable. And Spirit is saying, if you accept this weakness that you have and make it your strength and proudly show it, things will fall into place for you, and the issues that you have will disappear. So you only have issues in communication and expression because you think that there's something wrong with you, because you think that you should hold back, okay? So if you want to heal that blockage and that pain, go with the flow, let it flow. Let tears flow. If you want to cry, just have a good old cry. Don't feel ashamed. cry in front of people, you know, you might think that they will belittle you or whatever. They actually won't, or those who do will disappear, and you'll find supportive people. So guys, you obviously need to work with the color blue, turquoise-ish kind of light blue. And I have an affirmation for you, and I will put images at the end of the video so that you can look them up and screenshot them. But you should say this affirmation when you meditate and listen to throat chakra frequency music. I align with my highest truth, which I communicate with love and honor. My words resonate softly in the universe. So just picture you expressing your truth to the universe, and then the universe treating you accordingly and giving you people and situations who also kind of, you know, appreciate your truth and who you truly are. You should really do that. And crystals that you should be working with are many. I picked for you blue howlite because it will help you a lot, guys, especially if you feel separated and alienated from other people because of how different you are and how you can't seem to find anyone who's on the same wavelength with you. There are other crystals, you will find that at the end of the video. And now I just want to get some runes for you. Just a few runes. Yeah, look. You literally got this water rune, the waves. You literally got them. I just like blindly picked a few, and you got this one. So guys, you need to go with the flow, and don't be afraid of going with the flow. If the flow means that you want to cry, if the flow means that you want to be silly or outrageous or whatever, just be it. You know, ride the waves of life as they come. Do not be afraid, and it will bring you so much healing and so much hope. You might be feeling very hopeless, and that's just because you haven't been authentic. And Spirit is saying you might want to part ways with people who do not accept the real you. Okay, they're just not for you, those people. If they don't accept who you truly are, then you want to leave them and find people who do. Okay? So guys, I hope this helped you. Please give me a thumbs up, and please comment and subscribe if you want to stay. Turn on the bell so you won't ever miss out on anything here in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. That's all. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 4, everyone who resonated with the movement card and this unified crystal heart. So you're about to hear what colors, crystals and chakras you need to be working with in order to create healing and harmony in your life, in your body, mind and soul. I'm not a doctor, I'm a spiritual teacher, so I'm giving spiritual advice, just know that, okay? But yeah, you need to be working with the color green and pink also, the combination of green and pink. Why? Because you need to work with your heart chakra. Now the heart chakra is located in the chest area, so on your chest bone. Okay, you should feel it. And if you have body pains or issues that are on that level of the chest area, it is your body's way of telling you that there is something wrong with your heart. That you could have something wrong with your literal heart. This is talking about the emotional and spiritual heart. So you want to focus on healing some pain. And how can you heal it? By moving on. You need to release some pain from the past. So Spirit is saying you need to forgive and set yourselves free. If you hold on to something someone did to you or life did to you forever, you're going to be stagnant and you are hurting yourselves. So just know that karmic justice will always be served, that there is a reason for everything that happens, especially the bad things, and move on to higher and better. You need to move, you need to get moving. And I love Unikite. I love it so much. You should get this crystal if you can and put it on your chest area. Listen to some heart chakra opening music, heart chakra frequency music on YouTube, and say this affirmation. I'm gonna put some images at the end of the video that you can screenshot for information about the crystals and chakras and affirmations, but I'm gonna say to you now, I open my heart to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. Okay? And you should also add to that, I forgive. I let go. I move on. This is for you in particular. You need to move on, or else you'll just self-destroy. Okay, so if you have been feeling very depressed, that will in the long run have an issue on your physical heart, you guys. And Spirit will support you on this journey of growth. There are obviously some other crystals that you can be working with. Rose quartz, of course, and rhodonite. Green agate, yeah. I think aventurine as well, but unakite will be good for you specifically. And now I'm gonna get some runes for you for some more advice. Oh wow, that is so similar. Look, you need to move on from the past because you have been going in the wrong direction. You have been living in the past, guys. Stop living in the past. If you ever want to heal, you need to not live in the future either. You need to look forward, yeah, but you need to live in the here and now. You can only experience yourselves in the here and now. Stop holding on to past pain. Just flow, go with the flow. You might also want to listen to the throat chakra reading. And there is something specific here about this rune that I'm not going to read traditionally. There could be a toxic third-party situation, someone really hurting you in the past, and you just can't get over the injustice. Or the fact that life took your loved one, or life did this and that to you, and you haven't ended up where you wanted to be. If that sounds like you guys, please watch my educational spiritual content. It will give you relief if you really listen. And you need to just forgive and forget about that. You need to look for some new aspirations and goals, because if you continue being bitter about that, you're going to self-destruct. So Spirit is saying, move on and you will find that happiness, but truly move on. Okay guys, so that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please comment. Please subscribe if you new and want to stay. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you'll never miss out on anything. Take very good care. Until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who resonated with group number 5, success, and the tangerine quartz crystal heart. So you're about to hear what colors, crystals, and chakras you need to be working with in order to create healing and harmony in your mind, body, soul, and your life and your relationships. Just keep in mind, I am just a medium. I'm a spiritual teacher. I'm giving spiritual advice only. And all issues in the physical have a spiritual cause. Now, actually, guys, I see for you that you actually might be feeling quite good. Or the complete opposite. I feel two groups here. So some of you, you're feeling quite accomplished and happy, or you are very grateful about certain things in your life. And then the rest of you, you're hating life. You're hating it. You're so hateful. I'm feeling a lot of hate, guys, and you need to be so careful. It might be justified, but you need to heal, because when you feel hate, it manifests and it hurts you. So your chakra is the solar plexus chakra, is located where the stomach is. So kind of between your chest and your navel. If you have stomach issues, that could be because you have a solar plexus chakra blockage. okay? Or if you have any body issues in that area. But if you have stomach issues, guys, it comes from a blocked solar plexus chakra. So listen to some solar plexus chakra healing frequencies. Place a tangerine quartz crystal on your stomach and say this affirmation. I'm gonna link some helpful images at the end of the video. You can find the timestamps. And just say this affirmation. My will is one with the divine will. I am bound to abundance of the universe. So, what does that mean? You will get the abundance that is meant for you. You will get the success that the universe has for you. And there is a big clash here between your ego mind and your higher self, guys. So your ego has put you through misery is because you have followed the wrong examples, the wrong ideas. You have not been following your life path, your purpose, if you're one of the bitter, hateful people here, or the broken ones, the unsuccessful ones. If you are successful and kind of generally happy, if there are just a few things that are wrong, just keep on doing what you've been doing. But yeah, there is this hatefulness from some of you because you did not get what you wanted. And you need to educate yourselves on karmic soul contracts, on karma. I will link educational videos in the description box, because what you think you want is often what your brain wants. It's not what your higher self wants. Okay, what your soul wants. You are born for a very specific reason. Your purpose is to go through life lessons. Your purpose is not to buy a house and have a family and get a doctorate or whatever, look beautiful. No, your purpose is something completely different. Your purpose is often to go through pain. So when you do the meditation, and when you accept and educate yourself on true spirituality, things will fall into place for you, and you will start to feel accomplished. When you are truly connected to your purpose, you will start to feel accomplished. Okay? So there are also some other crystals that you could use, but I would highly suggest that you use tangerine quartz. You could also use citrine or topaz, amber. Yeah, some more that you will see on the image, but I want to get some runes for you. And if you enjoy this, please guys, give me a thumbs up. Please drop an orange heart or whatever, it really helps. Okay. All right. So you guys also should be doing the third eye reading here. You also might have a third eye blockage. And hang on, I'm getting like a psychic download. Does someone have a broken marriage here? Or some issue around marriage? Of specific family members who, or maybe you, okay, the bitter ones, you only see other people's success and you get so angry that everyone else has what you want, or you think everyone else is happy living their best lives because you only believe what you see. And so you feel even worse about your own life. Stop comparing yourselves to others, is what Spirit is saying. Stop looking at social media where people only post what they want you to see. Stop assuming things about people. You don't know what's going on deep inside, what they don't talk about. Don't compare yourselves to other people. It will only bring pain. Okay, don't compare yourselves to societal standards. You are also someone here who should find answers in astrology. Genuine astrology that can tell you a lot about your purpose. Look at the position of your moon and your north node. That will tell you a lot about your purpose and your karmic journey. The divine, the universe has your back, and when you do the work that I told you here and surround yourselves with orange, it will help you. Okay, now guys, that's all for now. I hope it helped you. Please subscribe if you want to stay. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye-bye. Hi everyone who chose group number 6, frustration and the tiger's eye. So you're about to hear what colors, crystals and chakras you need to be working with in order to create healing and harmony in your life, in your body, mind and soul. I'm not a doctor. I'm a spiritual teacher. I give spiritual advice, not medical advice, okay? But all medical problems have a spiritual cause. All physical material problems do. And you have a problem that makes you feel quite frustrated. And I feel like you haven't been receiving. You haven't been receiving what's rightfully yours, so you feel empty, okay? You feel like there is a lack. And so obviously the color scheme that you should be working with is orangey, browny, earthy tones, but kind of the more warmer, more vibrant, earthy tones. And a crystal that you need to be working with is tiger's eye. There are other crystals that you could use, but for you specifically, if this what I've just said really resonates, get tiger's eye. I will link at the end, and you find this in the description box, some pictures that you can screenshot for your own research, okay? But do the tiger's eye thing. And your sacral chakra is the one that is blocked. Where is it located? It's right below the navel. It's where women grow babies, right there. So if you have body pains down there, is because your sacral chakra is blocked. So any organ really that is located down there, the bladder, okay, the female reproductive organs. I'm hearing bladder for many of you. Again, I'm not a doctor, I'm giving spiritual advice. If your body down there really hurts, you need to unlock your sacral chakra. And this sacral chakra stands for emotion and creativity. It kind of reminds me of the Empress card in the tarot. And you have not been able to create health for you. Why is that? Because you want to make things fit that don't work. You might be a very stubborn person, or you might be someone who really thinks that they know what they want, and you tend to always get what you want, but what you want is not what you need, and that's caused you problems. So you might be with the wrong partner. You might be working at the wrong job. You might be living in the wrong country. You might be eating the wrong diet, okay? And that causes you frustration where you are in life right now. So you should do a ritual where you place your tiger's eye on your sacral chakra and you say this affirmation. I love all dimensions of my being. I weave with delight the creative fabric of my life. So, the creative fabric of your life. You are the creator of your own reality, but the issue is that many people want to manifest using their brain, and you should manifest using your higher self. You are very disconnected from what truly makes you happy, and you should also do, you guys, crown or third eye chakra meditations. You know deep down what you truly need for happiness, but you kind of follow the wrong path because you're so stubborn. So for example, if you're with the wrong person, you just stay with them because you're like, we have been together for 7 years, now I don't want to break up. Or you think, I'll never find anyone else. Or you stay working in this job because it pays well. Stop doing that, okay? Just ask your heart, what does your heart need for happiness, and do that. And it will probably be something completely different from what your brain needs and wants, okay? So yeah, this is quite interesting for you. Now I'm gonna get some runes. Please, if you enjoy this, give me a thumbs up. Please drop an emoji or any comment. Any comment helps. This is quite eerie. I'm seeing, well, not eerie, but I just saw one of you guys' faces. Yeah. Are you looking at the screen really closely right now? Did you just zoom in on my screen? I just saw you looking at me. That is quite weird. You got so many here. You got the most that I've ever used today. So maybe you should do the solar plexus chakra one as well. But there's something about sunshine and happiness. If things have been cloudy for you, is your frustration clouding your happiness and why you're not doing what truly makes you happy. So write down a list about things that truly make you happy and not things that only make you happy because you're stubborn. Do that and maybe you'll get some truth there. You will be shown signs, and this is a reading I'll soon do about what signs Spirit is sending you. You will be given signs from Spirit about what steps to take. Just look out for them. And you are too much focused, some of you, on material success and these societal milestones like getting married at a certain age, having children at a certain age, doing this and that when you're retired, investing in this and that. Stop it. That's not what brings you happiness. What brings you happiness is to be different, guys. You are different. You're not like everyone else. So stop comparing yourselves to other people. You need to find your own happiness and your very own group of people. If you have issues with your family right now or with friends or like one person in particular in your family, look at that person. Look at them very closely and be brutally honest. Why do you not like this person? They represent a character trait that you should embrace. That's a very specific message here for you guys. Now, did I tell you what crystals to work with? Like you should mainly use tiger's eye. There are some others that I will link in the image. At the end, you might want to use brown agate as well. Okay, but tiger's eye will really be it for you. Now, this is all though, guys. For now, I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope that it helped you. Please give me a thumbs up, please comment, subscribe, turn on the bell so that you'll never miss out on anything. And until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who resonated with group number 7. The energy card and this carnelian, I wanted to call it bloodstone, but it's not, but it looks like blood a little bit. This carnelian crystal drop. Wow, I'm getting psychic downloads already, but let me tell you, so you're about to hear what colors, crystals and chakras you need to be working with for healing and harmony in your body, mind and soul, in your life, your relationships. Know that I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice, I'm giving spiritual advice. And you might have some medical issues though, and all medical issues have a spiritual cause. It's just Western medicine completely ignores that. So first message, if you have severe physical health issues, go seek a traditional Chinese doctor or maybe traditional kind of Eastern Indian doctors, you know. Look for traditional ways of treatment as well, okay? If you are curious about acupuncture and acupressure, do that, guys. It really works. I did some of that and it really did have an effect. It's kind of pricey, but you can look up on YouTube some massages for to stimulate certain pressure points, and it really does help. And neurologists, Western neurologists, are starting to accept that as well. But yeah, guys, you have a root chakra issue, and the colors you should be working with are red, tones of red, shades of red. I will link at the end some helpful images, and you'll see that you should also be working according to that chart with obsidian and tourmaline, but I would not do that. I would work with red crystals and bloodstone that has a lot of red in it. You might have some substance abuse issues, some of you, because you feel too much of a victim to physical life and you want to escape it. So when you take drugs or substances, you enjoy this state of being disconnected. And that is, obviously you know this, the wrong way of making it better. You might also feel fatigued chronically. If you have chronic fatigue issues, listen to root chakra frequency music. Place a red carnelian where the root chakra is located. So that is kind of difficult, but what I would do, lay flat on your stomach comfortably, place this carnelian at the very end of your spine, kind of where your butt cheeks start, in the middle. Place it there. Breathe deeply and nicely, listen to that music and say this affirmation: I am linked to the energy of Mother Earth. My body, mind, and spirit are solid, centered, and pure. So you need to ground yourselves, guys. You need to work with Mother Nature and natural health remedies, traditional health remedies. You might be feeling very unsafe. You might have trust issues, and they are probably justified because people let you down. You feel unsatisfied in relationships. People let you down. But you know who will never let you down? Mother Nature. So connect with nature spirits, connect with natural medicine. It will help you feel so much better, and it will help you stop doing these toxic coping mechanism things. You need to get centered, and you might want to do some yoga and breathing exercises, and things will become much, much better for you. Your health issues and your addiction issues and your anxiety, maybe your pain, all right? Now I'm gonna get some runes for you. Wow, sorry if that was really loud. Please drop a comment if you're appreciating this. I really need it. Okay, so guys, many of you, you're feeling so low that you want to throw in the towel and leave the earth plane, and I'm not blaming you, okay? It's the S word that you're feeling. You're so low, you just want to leave this earth. And guys, unfortunately, I need to tell you, can't escape your problems. You need to fix them, because we reincarnate and you will come back in a new life with the same issues. Work on them now. But I have so much empathy for you guys, because I understand. Also, some of you might have suffered the loss of a loved one, and that's really making you feel so low. And guys, if you are too dependent on other people, of course you're gonna be hurting a lot when they leave you. So you need to work on self-sufficiency and on relying on yourself more and on Mother Nature. Don't rely on things and on other people, because everyone has free will and is independent. Don't rely so much on other people. You might have some codependency issues. And yeah, you're feeling, I'm kind of seeing you hallucinate. So I'm getting strong substance abuse issues here for some of you. Guys, stop doing that. Stop it. You're hurting your brain with that as well, your brain cells. Also, some of you might be feeling kind of lost and hopeless, but there's a light. Your guides are shining this light on you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Believe it, trust it. And if you do this ritual that I told you, your guides will have a much easier time to show you where the light is, to come through, give you guidance, make sure that you meet the right people and hear the right advice. And you need to go out more, spend more time in nature and sunshine, breathe more healthy air, eat healthily, drink healthily. You need to do all of that in addition to surrounding yourselves with red and doing this ritual. Okay, guys? So really hope it helped you. If that's the case, please thumb it up. Please stay if you want to subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on anything. Take good care, you guys. Until soon. Bye.